Hey everyone and welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to attempt, and I say that very lightly, I'm going to attempt to make a pumpkin kind of soft cushion. Now I've seen this cushion in Asda, in Aldi, in Lidl, in Wilkinson's, and it's been sold out. Let me just insert a photo. So here's a photo. Okay, it's sold out everywhere. I've literally been searching. I've gone into every shop. I've gone online. It has been completely and utterly sold out. So I did some soul searching on the internet and I found this lady made one, and it was a no-sew cushion. So we're going to see how this works out because I'm not a very good sewer, and hopefully this will be a good kind of replica, I guess. So she gets a cushion. This one was £2.50 out of Wilkinson's. She also gets a throw, which this one was £4 out of Wilkinson's. She gets some string. This one was from Poundland, and it's kind of sparkly. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but this one's sparkly. And then she did kind of a brown stalk, but I don't have brown. She used an old sock, so I'm actually going to use this grey one, which I thought would kind of look cool. And then she stuffs it and she kind of puts it in or whatever, and then some scissors. So we're going to make this. Also, I just want to say that this whole set together came to around about £8. The cushions are £15 each, or 12 to 15, so you are kind of saving it by doing it yourself. So we're going to attempt to do this and hopefully it goes okay. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing she does is she gets a rounded cushion, I think, but she said if you get a square cushion like this, you've got to try and make it so that it's a circle shape, and that's where this is going to come into play. So we're going to get some string and we are going to wrap it so that it kind of makes a circular shape around the cushion. So she kind of said to do something like this, and it doesn't matter because obviously you're never going to see this is inside the cushion. And she kind of wrapped it around like so to kind of make the, there we go. So that kind of makes that bit go in a little bit, and then she did it on the other side as well. So we'll get some more string, and I have a lot of string to make a lot of mistakes, I guess. So we're going to put that round again and then put it in and kind of make our pumpkin shape. Hopefully this works, because if not, then we just made a cushion for nothing. Okay, so that kind of makes the circular shape now. I will try and see if I can, I found the video on Pinterest. I will try and see if I can find it down below. I think it was on TikTok, so I will try and see if I can find the video and link her. But that's that, and then on to the cushion. Hi, we're in a different location now. So she gets her blanket, which my blanket is, you know, pretty huge. And we're gonna lay it down. Oh, there's a bit in the middle stuck. That would be useful. Okay, so we're gonna lay it down like this and then measure out how much we're going to need, which, to be honest, I think we're only gonna need half of it. So I do have more material to make some more in the future, which is kind of good. So I'm just gonna cut like so. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting like this, and then hopefully we'll have half of the blanket left to maybe make another cushion in the future. Okay guys, that was stressful. The kind of material would not kind of break, but it's okay. So we have our cushion lining now, and she just folds kind of every section of it in like this, like so, to start forming the pumpkin. Now it's a no-sew technique, so what she did was she grabbed 2 pieces of the material and then she kind of knotted it like so, so that when you fold it over like this, it's starting to look like a cushion, like a pumpkin cushion. Okay, next we're going to go onto the string, and she just kind of makes 6 pieces. She knots them together at the top, and then that's when she starts making her pumpkin. Okay, so I've made my string really long, and it's just 3 strands that I've knotted at the top here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread them out like so to turn it into my pumpkin. So there's the 3 there, and then I've got 3 pieces here. We don't need that one. Okay, so thinking of maybe adding another one, as I feel like this at the moment is a little bit too wide. So I'm gonna get another piece of string and just cut it. It really doesn't matter how long you make it, because at the bottom you're gonna cut it anyway. So I'm just gonna thread that through like so, and then I'm going to knot it so that it kind of sits with the others. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to flip very quickly like that, and then we're going to grab all the strings. So all the strings are coming up. Okay, and now we pull them really in, like so. I'm really hoping this turns out well. She made it so effortless. It was unreal. So I'm hoping this is gonna look the same, but I don't make things very well, so for me I don't think this is gonna work, but we gave it a go, guys, and for £8 I don't care if it doesn't look very good. Okay. Oh my god, it's really cute. So that's what it looks like. We've got to fold in some bits because we're losing some bits, but that's okay because we can always just figure this out. But I think it turned out really well. And so she said if it becomes loose, it's not a problem, because you can grab these pieces and start pulling them in and use the excess that you have. So I'm just going to cut, because I have a really long excess. So I'm just going to cut it like so. And then she said you can pull it in a little bit more and make it more kind of tighter, so it's more of a pumpkin shape. So let me see if I can. Okay, so it's starting to take shape now of a pumpkin. I'm just gonna off camera kind of try and see if I can manipulate it a little bit better to how I like it, and then I will show you the end result. So as you can see, I've pulled it in now a little bit tighter, and I think it's looking really good for a no-sew. This is looking great. Obviously, you don't kind of look at the bottom, you look at the top. But now we're going to make the little stalk out of the sock. And what she did was she kind of cut along the sock like this. So I'm just going to... Okay, she cuts along it like this, and then she kind of folds it to make the top of the stalk. So I'm gonna have to look at the video and I'll come back to see how she did it, but she attaches it to the top, and then that don't know if you can see, it's going to be like the pumpkin. So I'll be back. Okay, so I couldn't actually find how she originally did it, but how I'm going to do it is I'm just going to wrap the string around the sock, so it kind of makes it look a little bit kind of whimsical. So it will kind of look like that, and then what I'm going to do is just knot it so that it doesn't come apart. So I'm going to just, it's really hard when it's fluffy, you can't actually see what you're doing. Okay, so that is as tight as it's going to go. I don't think, to be honest, it's going to come apart. So now that we've done that, I'm going to cut the excess off. And now we are going to attach our little friend like so. So you tuck it under the string like this, and you pull a little bit of it up, and then you get some string, and so we're going to use some of the old string that we had from the bottom. You're going to pull it up, and then you're going to wrap it round like so. Then we're going to knot that one, and then we're going to just kind of secure it under the string a little bit so that it stays kind of together, and we're going to attach that as well. It turned out so well. Oh my goodness, guys, look how cute this actually looks. So there you have it. There is a no-sew pumpkin cushion that you can do at home. I'm obsessed. Okay, there you have it. There is your no-sew pumpkin cushion. And I have to say, this turned out really well. I didn't think it was gonna turn out this way, but I am literally obsessed, guys. It looks so good. You know, considering that this has no stitching, it's not properly done, I literally love it. So thank you. I will try and see if I can find the video down below. If any of you guys can find the lady who did the no-sew cushion, please link her, because I really want to thank her for this. It turned out great. I'm literally obsessed. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.